Hello, my loves. I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome into this video for the new moon in Libra. For those who are new, it's great to have you here. I do have an introductory video if you want to know how to get the most out of these readings. It's not necessary, but it is a wonderful tool for you if you feel called to watching that. For those who are not new, hello and welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. It is a pleasure to be here to support all of you, and I'm so excited to get into these readings for this new moon. So let's talk a little bit about what the new moon energy is. So the new moon is when it's a beginning phase. So this is the beginning of the energies of Libra, because the new moon is happening in the sign of Libra. The Libra archetype, as we discussed in the Libra solar readings, if you did not watch your reading for the Libra season, I do recommend going ahead and doing that. There's a lot of valuable information there. You may have more than one reading, and it was just a really fun connection with the Super Attractor deck affirmations. So the Libra archetype, if you didn't watch the Libra solar season readings, is all about balance. It's about relationships, beauty, harmony, and diplomacy. So it's the archetype of the scales. That's the symbol of the Libra vibration. So when we're talking about this newness, this new energy, this new vibration, it's going to be in the realm of the Libra archetype. There's going to be a new balance, new diplomacy, new harmony, new relationships that are going to be supported with this lunar phase. So the lunar phase will go from the time that the new moon happens on September 25th till when the next new moon happens on October 25th. So this is the cycle that we're talking about here. So when I say the lunar phase, this is what I'm talking about. The lunar phase that we're in right now is from September 25th to October 25th. So the new moon is going to be happening at 5:54 p.m. Eastern time, and it's going to be happening in 2 degrees, 49 minutes of Libra. There's going to be 2 readings for everybody. Their first reading is going to align for where the moon was when you were born. So on your birth chart, you're going to be looking for this symbol, and you're going to be looking for which sign this symbol of the crescent moon is in. If you don't know what I'm talking about, have no fear. I also created a tutorial video for how to find your birth information on astro.com. It's a really powerful tutorial. It is about a 20-minute video, but once you watch it, I feel that you'll be more connected to your chart. You'll be able to look at it with confidence and be able to find some of these things, these planets, these orientations that maybe you hadn't known before. If you have questions after you watch that video, please let me know. So you're going to be watching the video for where your moon was when you were born, and you're going to be watching for the house that Libra 2 degrees 49 minutes occurs in your chart. Again, if that doesn't make sense, don't worry. I talk about how to read the degree points on a birth chart in this video. So you want to watch these 2 videos, where the moon was when you were born, where Libra is right now when the new moon happens, because that's the area of our lives that's going to be most affected by this new energy. This Libra archetype is focusing us in this one house, wherever it was when you were born. So this is an important alignment for you as well. Don't worry if you're not in the right video right now. You can go look that up and then go navigate to the right video. You can skip through this introduction because they're all the same. All right. Let me see what else we have here before we dive in. Yes. So if you want to support me, there's many ways to do that. I have a chakra meditation service. It's a weekly meditation on a different chakra every week, and it's only $14.40 a month. It's on the app WhatsApp, so you do have to have that in order to access the meditations. You can sign up at devotedandvulnerable.com/services, which is also how you can find any of my other services. I am going to be offering individual card readings coming up here soon, so just contact me if you are interested in those. You can also like, comment, and share this video to support me. And you can contribute financially at paypal.me/devotedvulnerable. Link is in the description if you feel called to offer up a financial contribution for this guidance that's coming through. All right, my loves, let's get into your individual readings. So this reading is for you if the moon was in Pisces when you were born, and or if 2 degrees 49 minutes of Libra shows up in your 12th house. Welcome in. We're going to be getting guidance from the Faery Oracle by Lucy Cavendish. If you have not already called in your support team, please go ahead and feel free to do that. Take a few deep breaths and open your heart to receive the guidance that's most supportive to you at this time. Ooh. You have received the Grail Fairy. Fertility, the return of life, health, and life cycles is her theme. Her number is 25. So you may see that number appear in your life frequently this month to affirm this message. Here's what she wants to bring to you. This card represents the womb being able to bring forth and nurture new life, the feminine sacred magic of bringing forth babies, the flow of feminine energy and moon cycles, blossoming, birth, serenity, female beauty, taking on sacred waters, the first and second phases of the triple goddess, which is the maiden and the mother phase. Every birth is a new life, a new chance, the princess of nature, mother as sacred, experience and the wisdom of your senses, coming back into wonder and knowledge of your sacred body, merging of selves to create something new, acceptance and delight and love of emotion, babies, new life, flow after stasis, drinking more pure water, waters of fertility, allowing healing tears to flow, red and white springs of Avalon, lords, sacred wells, rivers, ponds, and bodies of waters are being watched over by the Fae and will assist you in becoming fertile, both literally and metaphorically again. Wow, this is quite the message for y'all. Interesting. I don't get this card very often, so it's just very, it's very powerful. This is a woman who knows how to use the waters to create new life, and you are being invited into the waters of new life, whether it's an actual birth or whether it's just rebirthing, whether it's fertility in the sense of being able to have a baby, or whether it's fertility meaning you have fertile ground through which to grow new life metaphorically, whatever new beginnings you're wanting to start with this lunar phase. I really love this message. Let's get into how it aligns with the moon alignment. If you're here for the house energies, just scroll ahead, okay? So the moon was in Pisces when you were born. This moon energy is represented by the energy of your emotions, and it expresses through the Pisces archetype, which is the energy of 2 fish. This is devoted, sensitive, accepting, imaginative, and compassionate energy. It is the vibration of water. It's the final sign of the zodiac. It's a water sign. It's mutable water, which means it's changing water, because Pisces season happens as the winter changes into the spring. So it has this mutable, changeable energy to it. And obviously it's reversed if you're in a different hemisphere. I'm not sure how many people I have in the alternative seasons, but in case you are, don't want to leave you out. Okay. So it's interesting that there's the message about water, and Pisces is a water sign. That's really what I was picking up on. You rule. Your emotions are so connected to the water vibration that you really are being invited into the magic that you can weave with water, physically and metaphorically. I would say that a water practice in the morning is really important for you. Like every morning, drinking water, and not just tap water. Make sure it's filtered water. Make sure if you have spring water, you can do that. Whatever high vibe water you have access to, please go ahead and ingest that. So in the morning, hold that water and ask that water to bring you fertility, metaphorically or literally, depending on which one you're wanting to embody. But asking that water to help you have a new day, a new life, a new experience. And every day, this lunar phase from September 25th to October 25th, really having that ceremony in the morning with the water that you're drinking and feeling this water cleansing and clearing you out. You can have it every time you drink water, but definitely at least once a day in the morning with this water will really help support you in not only with fertility, but in your emotional world, because this is your moon alignment. Your emotional world is supported by the ingestion of this beautiful water medicine. And I would say going to bodies of water is really supportive for your emotions too. Putting your feet in the water, swimming in the water if that feels good to you, or just watching the water. Definitely get yourself to a body of water, your favorite body of water, any body of water, at least every week this lunar phase, if you can. Because the water is healing you. It's bringing you messages. It's bringing you clearing. It's bringing you new birth, new ideas, fertility, and all of this beautiful energy. So you're really being invited to work with water this month in a deep way. Okay? The planes today have been absolutely nuts, you guys. You're my last video, and the planes have just been like non-stop. It's not usually like that. They must be using an alternative runway. Anyway. I just needed to like address the loud vibrations around me. Yeah, but that's it. That's all I got, I think. Just honor your emotions this month too. Knowing that you are a Pisces moon, you have such a beautiful moon energy and vibration, and you're very sensitive. You're very, very in touch with your inner being, and you're being invited to get in touch with that even more and to use water to help you do that. Yes? Okay, my beautiful moon in Pisces. Go ahead and look up the alignment for where the 2 degrees, 49 minutes of Libra shows up in your chart. Go ahead and watch that video because that's going to say where in your life this fertility is really going to be most aligned, and you're going to get another card guidance, okay? Until then, namaste. The universal light within me salutes and honors the universal light within you. Namaste. So this lunar phase is pinging your house of secrets, the 12th house. So the house always represents the where. So the where of the 12th house is this beautiful hidden and mysterious realm that deals with dreams, fantasies, fears, rest and sleep, hidden desires. So when it comes to this fertility, I really feel like your dreams might be very fertile. I really feel like your hidden desires may come to the surface of the water because this water is just such powerful energy here. I would definitely get myself to a body of water this lunar phase. I would drink water every morning with an intention, whatever intention you have for this lunar phase, holding the water in your hands. Pure water, right? It did emphasize clean, pure water. So accessing water that has that pure vibe, filtered water or spring water, or if you have like those cool like charcoal waters, just pure water. Holding it in your hands and putting your intentions into it, putting your love into it before you drink it. You may also want to look up Dr. Emoto's water research that he did, because water changes its molecular structure based on the thought waves that are intended into it. So I'm not just telling you to do like some weird thing, like it's actually scientifically a thing that the water will take on the vibration of what is put into it. It's very, very cool. Dr. Emoto is the doctor that studied this in depth. Okay, I would keep a dream journal as well. Whenever anything is pinging the 12th house, dream journal time for sure. Just know that your dreams are most powerfully captured as soon as you wake up, even if it's like in the middle of the night. So that's why you put the dream journal by the bed. As soon as you get out of bed, the memory will change. It also helps to write down the dreams as though you were like currently experiencing them. So even though you experience them in the dream, and by the time you're writing about it, it's in the past, you write it and narrate it as though it's happening currently, because that actually helps you remember and capture parts of the dream. Okay, because your dreams are bringing you fertile ideas, metaphorically and literally. Maybe you may be having dreams about a baby. You may that might resonate with you. I'm not sure. Some of you that might. Okay, I think this is all that I have for you. I just realized I made a mistake in another video. That's funny. Okay, anyway. Sorry. I think that's all I have for you, my beautiful 12th housers. Remember to bring in the moon guidance into this reading, into the 12th house, into the dream realm, into the fantasy realm, the rest and sleep realm, the mysterious energies. That's also where your emotions are being activated. So if you have trouble applying and relating the other card to this location, please just reach out. I will help you relate that. And also this card relates to your emotions this month as well. Okay, so the waters are really important for your emotional sphere this lunar phase. And I am just sending you so much love, and I appreciate you for being here. Until next time, and as always, namaste. The universal light within me salutes and honors the universal light within you. Namaste.